would love to record right now how easy this week has been, but I would be lying. I have had a emotional couple of days. A lot has been going on emotionally. I'd like to turn around and say that I've been mindful, but I haven't reverted, and I've not been mindful at all. And I'd love to be able to come on here and turn around and say, this week's been great, I've been mindful, it's all gone to plan. But in doing that, I'd be lying. And for all those that know me, it's the one thing that I just don't like. I don't like being untrue to myself. And I especially don't like being untrue to other people, because the only person's mind it's going to play on is mine. So I've not really wanted to put this video up, but I'm going to do it anyway, because I'm very fortunate and lucky to have some really amazing people around me. Even the ones that drop off, and this week I have had one that's dropped off. But I still do have some amazing people around me. And one of the, I'll just talk about three things. So two of them have come externally. So I've had a bit of a breakdown with my boss, because I feel like I am in a cycle at work that I am doing the same thing over and over again. Now that's got nobody else is to blame but me for that, okay? Because I sometimes fall back into the habit of reverting into the easy road, when really it's not the easy road. And one of the things that were taken from that is that with everything going on at home, is that life isn't really easy, and it's up to you as a person to push past that. It's up to you to want whatever it is that you want, to be able to push through that. Like me this week, a lot of stuff has happened, not just this week but this whole year. And last night when I was in bed, I had a phone call, and something else has happened. At some point I will probably divulge to you all the root of the stuff that comes for me from being in a place where I stop myself. But right now that's not the time for me to be sharing. The other thing was, I had a nice little message last night, just reinstating that we are only here for a short time. We are only here for a short time. So to enjoy life, because life isn't long and we never know when our time's going to end, and that could be tomorrow, that could be in 30 years time, but the truth is we don't know. And that's why I stated on my previous video that the only thing in this life that is perfect is time, because you've got time. If you are looking at me in this video, you have that time. So it's whether you choose to use that time. And the last thing was something that came to me, and like I am notorious at forgetting, by the time I've spoken about all of this, it's gone. So I'd love to be able to retrace, retrack, whatever it is, and recall that thought, but that thought has gone, which is just like me. But anyway, I wanted to put this video out because I wanted to let you all know, the ones that do struggle and they find themselves in the same cycle. This is unfortunately a normal thing that we get ourselves into, and as much as you don't want to hear it and I don't want to say it, but you and me are responsible for this. We are the ones that are trapping ourselves in this situation. So I can either carry on with the rest of the day and continue with the cycle, or I can start to push through it. And I'm deciding that I'm going to start pushing through it, and I'm not going to I am going to carry on with the mindful eating, but do you know what? I was looking at it all the wrong way. I was trying to restrict myself from eating, and somebody said to me the other day when I turned around, they said, do you want to try this? I said, no, I can't, because I'm eating mindfully. And they rightfully said, well, you can eat this mindfully. And I thought, do you know what? That person's got a point. I was looking at this all the wrong way, and what I was actually doing is restricting myself. And there's nothing wrong with restricting yourself, because discipline is amazing. And I've realised this week that I need to find something that I'm passionate about. I've lost what I am passionate about. The only thing that I do know that I'm passionate about is helping other people. I love making people feel good and making feel better about themselves, but I really do need to find something that I am passionate about doing in the meantime. So I keep saying to everybody that I'm 39, but I'll be completely honest with you, my age, I forget it. I actually forget how old I am. I've got to remember the year I'm in. So we're in an odd year this year. So maybe I am 39. I might have got that right. 1984. I don't even know why I started that conversation. That's me also. But anyway, I want to find what I'm passionate about. So that's what I'm going to try and find, what I'm passionate about. So yes, I just wanted to give you an update, although it's not the update that I wanted to give, but it's an update that I'd like to share with you, because in doing this, I'm letting you know that it's not all roses. You have to push past stuff like this and not kick yourself for being in a place like this, because when you are trying to move out of a cycle or end a cycle, it's normal to come across barriers, and it's normal. I mean, I'd love to be perfect, like I'm sure everybody here. Probably not, you've already probably gone past that, but I'd love to be perfect. I'd love to just be the perfect person for everybody, but I've actually lost myself. So I need to find my passion and figure out who it is that I am. So I'm going to do that and eat mindfully. I'm going to sit down and eat and not be rushed, stood up, or eating on the go. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to enjoy every mouthful of food, because time's perfect and we're only here for a short time. We don't know when we're going to go. So not really the update that I wanted to give you, but I think it's important to do this kind of an update, because I'd want to know when I was struggling that I wasn't the only one, and you're not the only one. This is normal, but we push past it. That's what we're going to do. So have a good day. Bye.